is my dad.
Dedan.
And today we bring to the episode of Daddy-Daughter
That's a
Conversations. So before we start this, please make sure to like, comment,
And
share, and subscribe. Subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you get to miss any of our videos once we drop
Them out. Thank you so much for joining us. And this is the best daddy-daughter conversation video you can get anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And therefore, here we are. It is our conversation. Today, last week, this week actually, last week?
Yeah.
Last week, Lulu had an interesting experience. What was it, baby?
It was my first time preaching.
Yeah. How did it go? How was the feeling? Talk to me about the preparation.
It was my first time preaching, and I did a sermon about Ruth. The main title was supposed to be I Will Go. So like, will you go? I will go. Let us go. So me and my mom did my mom finished with the sermon, and I did a sermon too. So every person got at least 10 to 15 minutes. How much did I spend on that when the day was like counting?
There about 10 minutes.
Yeah, so I spent 10 minutes on mine, and Mom probably spent 10 minutes on hers too.
Were you anxious?
Yeah, I was very nervous.
How did you manage your anxiety?
I pretended that I was talking to just Daddy and me and Mommy. I was just talking to the wall all by myself, and I'm just talking to the air.
How did you feel when you finished?
I felt so happy because everybody was clapping for me and cheering me on, so I knew I did a good job. And most people after, even when I finished my sermon like 2 hours later, they were saying, "Oh, Lulu, that was so good. Lulu, that was so good. Lulu, that was so good."
Yeah, so she had an experience preaching.
Yeah.
And she was able to, the planning, she made the sermon herself, maybe.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
If you want to see it, just go to Dallas New Life SDA Church service, and the Children's Day Sabbath. You can see that over there. Click on it, and you'll just
the YouTube channel for we'll leave for you the link for DNL, and we'll give you the link down here so that you can go there and watch it and see how she was able to preach. And what is it that you felt?
I was so happy when I was done.
Happy.
Yeah.
Done. Yeah.
I was so happy and relieved.
Would you want to do that again, maybe?
Yeah, sure. Anytime.
Yeah, Lulu has been is a public speaker, and I like the way she does it, and when she's going out there to present, and the confidence. Yes.
Yes.
You want to say something?
Yeah, one of the things I really liked was that Dad was there, and after we finished our sermon, I finished planning out my sermon. I was like, "Daddy, you want to help me?" And so he was like, "Sure." So my Daddy was kind of like the scribe at that time. I was saying stuff out, and he was writing them down as I say it into shorter, simpler PowerPoint presentation, so I could be able to go say it.
Yeah.
One of the things that made me, I really like doing PowerPoint presentations, because when I do someone's like stuff like that on PowerPoint, everybody thinks, "Oh, I'm just doing a project presentation." That's all.
Yeah. Thank you so much, baby, and thank you for being as much as you're young. We are never too young to go and preach. So as much as you're young, you're 13, but it is always time for you to preach. It's always time for you to speak. It says you're never too young to go and serve God. So we want to,
like the key verse is said inside the thing. Was it Isaiah chapter? Some book in Isaiah. So God was like, whom shall I send? And Isaiah was, "Here I am, Lord, send me."
Yeah, you should always say, "Here I am, Lord, send me," because it is always the right time to serve God.
It is never too late, and it's never too early.
It's never too early.
Even Daddy did a sermon before, and I helped you.
Yeah.
I sang a song.
That is it. Yeah, so we had fun. It was good serving.
Yes.
Yeah, and at least Lulu had fun, and he supported her.
and they sound good, so I'll get it in the end.
Yeah, and you see, for young people and for children like Lulu, when we give them the support, they can achieve their potential and they can serve God at any time. So thank you so much for joining us in our conversation. Lulu, what do you want to say?
Before we end this video, I'm going to give you guys 2 seconds to subscribe. Ready? 1, 2.
Thank you so much for subscribing, and see you in our next video.
We love you.
We love you. We love you.
We love you.
We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you so much.
Yes.
See you in our next video.
Bye.